Ángel la ciencia.
There we go. How y'all doing? It's February. I can stop playing this song. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if y'all know this or not. But I played this song on this particular channel because Joe said he didn't like it. He said he did not like it, and he made sure he told me this 2 or 3 times. I think it was 3 times. So when he said it again on the 3rd time, I said, oh, you don't like it? Oh, guess what? I'm going to play it until next year. I'm going to play it all up until next year throughout the entire month of January. I so did. I sure did say that. And I kept my word. I kept my word. And it's cold. It is so cold. Guys, I'm so upset. 2 things happened today that made me upset. One of them was, both of these are not my fault, but it still upset me. First thing upset me was my walking pad died. My walking pad don't work no more. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Any of you all have those old-fashioned treadmills, don't get rid of them.
Joel just tipped 5 back. You scared me with the Treehouse News thumbnail instead of conservative brief. I thought it was Monday and I missed work. Please don't stop the music.
You scared me with the Treehouse News thumbnail. What? I did? Hold on. Oh, shoot. Did I do? Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. I did a Treehouse thumb. Hold on. I'm glad you said that, Joe. Hold on a second. It's not supposed. One moment. Let me fix that. No, it's not supposed to be that. Oh, man. Let me see how I can fix this. Let's see. Hold on. Dang, it sure is the Treehouse News. It sure is. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh God, I got so many folders. Where would I put that? Hold on, guys. Joe made a good point. Hold on a second. Damn. Oh man, it's been so long. Let's see. Hold on a second. Free. Lord King. Just Treat. Patreon. Okay, that's audio. Damn, where would I put that? Where would I put those podcasts? Hold on a second. I may just put anything out there. Here we go. This is not it. Okay, I switched it. I put the conservative brief, but this is not what I meant. But it's better than I can't have a Treehouse News.
Joel just tipped $5. Don't get me wrong. I love the Treehouse News, but I love the conservative brief better because I get to see beautiful.
Don't butter me up, Joe. Okay, because you know I'm going to be looking for a new song because I played that song for months to spite you. Okay, all right, we got that taken care of. That was important. Hold on, let me make sure it's still there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Dude, that's terrible. I couldn't believe I did that. Okay. All right. All right, now we're done. Okay. So my walking pad died, and I learned something. Let me tell you, I'm gonna teach it to you. In case anybody want to get a walking pad, don't bother. If you get a walking pad, make sure it's cheap as hell. Cause here's the thing, I didn't use my walking pad every day, all day. I use it consistently when it's winter season. When it's winter season, I'm on that sucker, right? And I'm in Georgia. So we have like 2 months of maybe a month and a half, 2 months of constant inside because it's cold outside. And I have an old-fashioned treadmill that I refuse to get rid of. And I also have an old-fashioned stepper. The old-fashioned treadmill is made in 2000s, like the early 2000s, still work. The stepper doesn't require anything electric. You just step on it and just, hold on and just go do your stepping. But that walking pad, I love that walking pad, dude. I loved it. But I learned that if you use it consistently, even if you're using it consistently for the winter season, it don't last over 18 months. Now, mine lasted for 2 years, but I thought 2 years and only using it when it's raining and when it's cold outside? I was told, my trainer told me not to get one. I was told to find a used old treadmill. Do it. Don't get a walking pad. Thank God I didn't spend a lot of money on this walking pad. I would have been mad. Don't get a walking pad. Don't. I'm letting y'all know. I wish somebody had told me. I would not have been dependent upon no damn walking pad. The reason I don't use the treadmill, because that sucker big. It is an old-fashioned treadmill. So now I got to use the stepper. And I'm sorry, I'm lazy. That stepper be, talk about sweating. Child, please. Honey, I like walking outside. Okay, I love it. I love walking outside. I love brisk walking outside. When I'm inside, okay, well, I'll get on the walking pad. You know what I'm saying? And I had a nice setup too. I had the stand with my laptop where I can watch Hulu and I can watch some YouTube videos. Child, please. I was ready. I was having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? And it died. It died this morning. I was so mad. I'm so mad. Don't get a walking pad. Don't get it. Don't get one. Don't get one. Don't get one. The second thing is I accidentally again stepped on Toby. Because I was making, oh, it's over there. It's the empty. I was making my famous tree soda. Toby is right behind my foot, behind me. Like I'm over here. He right behind me, facing me with his little paws. And I stepped on his little paw. And I felt so bad. I freaked out. I grabbed him. I rubbed his paw. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I started scratching him and everything. It's like, why did you get behind me? And now I got to get used to kids. See, it's what it is. Let me tell you what it is. Dogs are different than cats. Okay? I don't have to worry about this with a dog. Now, when I did have cats, I guess I was accustomed to watching where I'm going. All right? But it's like, he was over there eating his food. I didn't know he was behind me while I'm fixing my tree soda. So I backed up and the heel of my right foot touched his little paws. And he yelped. He cried in pain. I was like, ah! And so I started scratching and rubbing. I said, I'm so sorry, Toby. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't say you. Oh, that bothered me. Okay, because this is the second time I stepped on him. Because the other time he was in the hallway. on the beige. Remember, I told you it's not there no more. But I was washing clothes, and the beige blanket was in the hallway. He lays on the beige blanket. The hallway light is off. I'm not thinking there's a cat laying on the beige blanket in the hallway, and I step on him then. And then this time, I'm thinking he over here. So now I gotta always watch, because the dog doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. He doesn't stand behind me. He always stand in front of me or beside me, especially if I'm doing something. And sometimes he like jump up on the counter and say, "What you doing? What's that? Ooh, you're not supposed to be eating that. Ooh, you wrong." Like very, very active. He's rarely behind me. And also, say for instance, let's say for instance, my dog was laying in the hallway. As soon as I got up, he would have got up and you would have heard his tags. He would have instantly got up. Let me know he was laying there, he got up to greet me or whatever. Cats don't do that. It's like I gotta get used to cats again. I haven't had, when my last kitty cat died in 2009, I haven't been used to having cats as pets anymore. I told you those cats would be in your here. Okay, you did say that, but he don't live here. He coming here because it's cold outside. And then I let him come in here and defrost. But he don't spend the night. Because when I leave, he got to leave. So, I was like, "Dang, no, it's cold outside." I be feeling sorry for him. Like, here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Here, you lay down right here." He does live there. He does not live here. He does not live. He ain't here now. Cause soon as he ate, he must get another food source too. Cause he's not eating all. Remember I told y'all boy cats are very greedy. He come in here, he eat, drink his water, cause water outside is frozen. Then he'll start looking around, sit down, whatever. But after a while, I thought he would wanted to like relax or something, but not today. I don't know if it was the fact that I stepped on him. I don't think so. But we have a understanding. When he wants to leave, he'll come and meow at me, and I'll go up, and then he'll lead me to the door. But sometimes he gets on my nerves. I tell him to get out. Cause he eating all that food and I know it. Then he gonna try to throw up cause he overeating. Stupid cat. Stupid male cat. Cause Midnight don't do that. Midnight come and go, "Yeah, heifer, you better feed me. You know I'm beautiful. I'll let you pet me this time. Don't get so used to it." Okay, that's enough. All right, I'm out of here. Bye, sucker, and leave. Toby does not do that. Toby is clingy. Midnight, eat and leave. She'll eat or drink and leave, or eat and leave. But she, like, 3 days ago, she came and ate and left. Yes, he likes in relationships where they visit and go away and come back. What? I'd say that tape right again. May I ask you of your lineage? Yeah, I am from okay, wait a minute. I am white. I am German. My great granddaddy was a Nazi, and my great grandmama was Jewish as a Kanazi. Okay, and my great granddaddy was one of those special kind of Nazis, and so America was like, that's a smart Nazi. We need him over here to America, and he could bring his Jaime wife with him. So as you can see, I am a white Jew. Okay. I am a white Jewish woman. He's male and he's not gay. Toby got somebody else going on like that. Toby reminds me of Toby's a dusty. Toby's a dusty. Toby be going and eating from everybody else. That's why I said I know he got another food source. He got another food source because it's like he don't eat all his food, but when he really hungry, he eat it all. He eat it all. And he'll want more. And then he'll want to be clean, whatever. And then when I'm like, get out of my house. Okay, you ain't gotta talk to me like that. I'm out of here. I see you tomorrow. I'm taking care of Dusty. I'm over here telling women, like, get rid, don't you ever deal with no Dusty. I got a dusty cat. I'll take care of a dusty cat. Oh, God. I got a homosexual dusty cat. Hold on, oh my God. Guys, I can't be on here I can't be on here all day today, all right? I have to do the news because I have a live stream on Patreon today. Yeah, drizzle. drizzle kitty cat. So let's talk about IIhan Omar real quick. This ain't gonna take that long. Okay. IIhan Omar is under investigation. So she tried to distract everybody by being under investigation with her white man husband that she always say white men are evil to society, but you take ding-a-ling from one. I hate that hypocrisy, dude. White man bad except your white man. Anyway, so she is freaking out because she up this right here, right? January 27th, she pinned this to the comments. And woo child, let me read it for you before I show you y'all the report, the comments. I'm okay. I am a survivor, so this small agitator isn't going to intimidate me from doing my work. I don't let bullies win. Grateful to my incredible constituents who rally behind me. Minnesota strong. Did Jussie write? Did Jussie write this? Notice how IIhan's security was able to neutralize the attacker and ensure his arrest without ex-cutting him. That's law and order, folks. You're about a month early for the Oscars. So grateful you're okay. How you contact the FBI? Have you contacted the FBI? This is a federal offense to assault a member of Congress. Please contact FBI. Who? Oh, Cash. ASAP, we want a full federal investigation. Honestly thought you were gonna beat his ass. Glad you okay. Rainbow. Okay. Another Afrocentric Marxist fraud. When America is so great that you have to hire two dudes from Nigeria to oppress you. May Allah grant you strength and protection and steadfast. IIhan from the Somalis. Bet you've cried wolf too many times. Now no one believes you. Though she be but little. What? Though she be but little. It's gotta be somebody black who did this. Well, I can't tell. They got a dog. They got a dog in the PFP. I can't tell. I cannot tell. I swear to God, I can't tell. Cause like, how does this make sense? Though she be but little, she is fierce. Whatever. Anyway, IIhan got so much hate, right? So out of this, she got, holy smokes! Oh my God, she got 35 replies. Dude, I could never have a Twitter like this. Oh my God. Those of you who have Twitter, could you imagine 35,000 replies? 35,000? Anyway, so guess what she did? She retweeted this, and then she retweeted that, and then she did this. Liam is home now, and we are grateful to Jaquan Courtro for traveling to Minneapolis with him and his dad. And guess what? She closed the comments. Girl, why you locked up? She didn't even have people who follow her comment. Chat, she's scared. She's scared. She's scared, chat. She's scared. Okay, she's scared. I'm afraid to go look at oh God, I'm so afraid. Please don't do nothing. Please no TOS. Please no TOS. Not a single person in this picture should be in our country. No one in this photo is an American. This racist POS fraudster turned off replies. What a coward! Okay, one more. Democrats forever doing more for foreigners than actual Americans, which is exactly why you shouldn't allow foreigners to hold government positions. I agree. So that's just the reason why, because she knew they was going to come for her ass, dude. They knew she was going to come for her. So kudos to this based mom who is in Washington State. She saw that the school organized a ICE protest. Now that's crazy. Sounds like a lawsuit. As a matter of fact, if you live in listen to me, homeowners, if you live in a school area where you got woke people allowing the students to go out and protest, you can sue for some of your money back. Because your property taxes are coming, for the most part, I don't know about y'all, but most of the property tax to this house go to stupid schools. All right. So if you're, as a school, is an educational institution, gonna sit here and organize students to leave out of school to protest, which has nothing to do with the curriculum. It has nothing to do with furthering their education. You are programming them to be activists. I'm going to want my money. And I bet you I get a good case. I bet. But see, we're in a red area. They would never sit up here and tell the students, yes, students, if you want to protest against the injustice of the immigrants and undocumented aliens, we will allow you between the hours of 1 and 3 to go out and protest. Now, how you know these people? Now, how you know all the students are gonna go protest? What if they're going over their friend's house? What if they're gonna go to the mall? Like, what? Like, this is so stupid. So a mother saw this, and she went and withdrew her daughter out of school. So as you can see, it says mother pulls daughter out of Washington school after staff encouraged students to walk out to protest ICE activities in the state. So this is how you get these libtards, because the teachers get a hold of them and indoctrinate them. And this is why don't have kids if you're not going to put in the work to basically counter signal and prevent indoctrination of your kids. I don't care what y'all say. If your children respect you, which they probably don't, they're going to go by your guidance. Okay? They're going to go by you and your authority. That's one thing I love about my godchildren. My godchildren, they hang on to my every word. And I got to be careful. I got to be careful because even if I'm joking, they take it seriously. So let's watch this.
This is my daughter's middle school. Being allowed to protest ICE agents, disrupting traffic, having everyone honk. I'm pulling my child from school today. This is fucking unbelievable. I'm here to pull my child from the school right now. I'm here to pull Remington Gates from the school district.
So you want to withdraw it?
Yep. This is unbelievable. I can't believe my kid is in this environment right now. I'm blown away. Can she be brought down to the office right now, please?
Again, if we have everybody out there, we'll get her.
I'm blown away. As a mother?
Yeah. Well, so I can explain to you what we're told.
This is disrupting traffic and my child's education.
Yeah, Mom, can you sign her out? And then I just need to double check.
I need to see my kid.
Okay, yeah, we have to.
Okay. When she's down here, I will sign.
Unless we see her ID.
Are you serious?
Because there's unfortunately some parental agreements where
Every time I bring it in, she doesn't check it because she knows me. That's interesting.
That's okay. I just want to make sure Erica thinks you sign her out, Erica, we'll get it for you.
We're just erring on the side of caution on this side.
Yeah, this is it. What about the other side? What about my family?
Jason's last name? Yeah, Remington. I got it. I understand.
This is amazing. As I walked up, I was getting booed by every single student. By the way, I'm making that known. Because I didn't honk, I pulled up to make sure everyone was okay.
Could you please send Remington Gates to the office?
Do you want to come back and talk?
Absolutely not.
Did we already get your student?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I mean, we called for him and everything, though?
She's on her way.
Okay.
From that area. 2 people.
Will you go make sure? Who's your student? Just
Remington Gates,
Can you just
7th
make sure
grade.
she gets from stairs to here? Absolutely. Yep, Maddie.
And I want to be escorted to there because every single student booed me because I pulled up here, rolled down my window. Is everything okay? What's going on? To run into this? I didn't honk. I parked as soon as I walked up. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a huge problem, guys. I cannot believe that my child is in this environment right now. I'm ashamed and I'm embarrassed as a parent and as an adult. Wow, I thought my kid was safe here.
They're very safe here.
Oh, they cut it out too soon. All right. Okay. So here we have. Now let me tell you about Georgia. By the way, I'm so proud of my state, Georgia. Listen, during the BLM heightened moment, our illustrious mayor Governor Kemp passed a law in Georgia because stupid people of both races were getting in the middle of traffic and putting in the impeding traffic. So in Georgia, and I think we were the first. Because this was done in 2018. This law was passed. Stating that if you walk in traffic, ongoing traffic, for whatever reason, in the attempt to impede or to stop, and you get hit, nothing happens to the driver. Boom, headshot. Not no vehicle homicide if you die. Not no vehicle assault if you get paralyzed. Nothing happens to the driver. I want you to keep that in mind when you watch this next video, because not everybody know. And by the way, people thought that law didn't apply to them, and we have several videos of people get ran over and nothing happened. They'll sit up here and say, you get the license plate. You get the license plate all you want to. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Because once the police see the video footage of the dum-dum getting in the middle of traffic, it's all on you. Jaywalking is still illegal too. So if you jaywalk and get hit, nothing gonna happen to the passenger nothing's gonna happen to the driver of the car. So here we have idiots, and I don't even know where Dakota. What part of Georgia is this? Is this? I swear to God, I know where this. Let me tell you, this ain't in no hood. Where is the cooler Georgia at, y'all? Who here from Georgia? Where's James? James from Georgia. Who here from? Oh man, do I really have to? Hold on. Okay, James not here. Let me see where is the cooler? Let me see where that is. Never heard of this. I mean, I think I have. Hold on. Where's the map? Anytime I see Lawrenceville. So yeah, this up there in Moneytown. This is money area. So I expect that to have a situation like this. So yeah, it's money in that area. So watch this. Hold on, let me speak it up. I want y'all to see the full effect. All right, here we go. Let's watch that again. We'll play in Georgia. We do not play in Georgia. Okay, we don't play. Okay, you ain't got bumpers on your ass over here. All right, it's called Hit Stupid Students Day. Shouldn't be in the damn street, idiot. Stupid black people. Tell myself, yes, we want illegals in here to continue to killing our women and children. We want to be replaced by the Democrats. Dumb, just dumb. Again, parents not doing their damn job. Again, I want y'all to know. Again, parents not, I was over there talking about white people not doing their parental duties. Here's black people not doing their parental duties. Uh-oh, Lauren Hill is trending. Why? What's her hair look like right now? What? What? Why is she? Oh, Lauren Hill performed? Okay. Anyway, so y'all want to hear something stupid? Liberals in Midland, Texas are now calling for a boycott of their local fire department after firefighters used safety harnesses and ladders to help ICE arrest illegal immigrants off of a roof, claiming the department is no better than modern day slave catchers for assistance. Now, I have a very low IQ question, chat. Y'all ready? How the hell do you boycott a fire department?
Boom, headshot.
How do you do that? How do you do that, chat? How do you boycott a fire department? When your shit's on fire, where do you go? I'm not gonna call you because I'm boycotting you? How the hell do you boycott a fire department? That's like saying I'm gonna boycott the doctors. I'm gonna boycott the police. Like, how the hell do you, please explain to me, how the hell do you boycott the fire department? There you go, that shizzle. I'm boycott the ambulance. I'm gonna walk to the hospital. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Anyway, this is so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. I'll go boycott the fire department. How? What are you talking about? Let's watch this. This looks pretty good.
We are here and some people are being witnesses to what is going on. We can tell that some of them are actually concerned for their safety. As we mentioned earlier, we spoke with some neighbors and they did say that they believed this to be a medical emergency, and then they saw HSI, they saw people with green uniforms. We do know that they were trying to pepper spray a few of them. Like we've mentioned before, the Midland Fire Department is present. Midland County Sheriff's Office is also present. Earlier, we did see people with an HSI badge and police ICE logo in the back of their jacket. There is various witnesses to this. This is happening in a neighborhood in Midland. It is in Stonebridge Drive and Porterfield Road. We have been here for what is about an hour. As we are seeing, they are trying to run and try to get them. También han sido advertidos que por favor se tapen la cara porque parece que fueron con gas pimienta, los pusieron. Ahí podemos ver que están tratando de agarrar a este individuo. Están tratando de agarrar a este individuo. Otro individuo se encuentra al otro lado. Se ve que se está escalando un poco esta situación. Aquí nos encontramos, aquí está un oficial también de la oficina del alguacil del condado de Midland. The Midland County Sheriff's Office is also here present at the scene. This is happening in Midland, Texas. Like I mentioned earlier, we are at the intersection of Stonebridge Drive and Porterfield Road where this is happening. I was able to speak with a few witnesses.
Oh, God damn. They do get them down, right? I want to see how they're going to get them down.
We are here and some people
What? What is it? Ooh. Oh man, I'd be mad if that was my house they was building. Oh man, I was seeing if there was any footage of watching it because they did get caught. But they, as always, when they post stuff on Twitter, they don't show all of it. Okay, let's move on. This woman is so crazy. I don't think I want to show her because I listened to her and I was like, this is a crazy ass white woman on the left. This is another crazy ass white libtard on the left. All right, let's look at this. She's talking about, and they won't increase my balance. They shorten my balance.
Doctor billed the government $120 million in a single year, claiming to oversee Doctor billed the government $120 million in a single year, claiming to oversee 1,900 patients. With almost 2,000 hospice agencies, LA County has more than 36 states combined, and 30 times more than either Florida or New York.
18% of the whole country's home health care billing is coming out of Los Angeles County. How is that possible?
And take a look at this map, a cluster of 287 hospice providers in a 2-mile radius, some in strip malls, unmarked buildings, even a wrecking yard and vacant lot.
All of it is just paperwork. I could fill that out in Kazakhstan if I want and get a hospice license waiting for me.
And Doctor billed the government $120 million.
Oh my God, hospice fraud? Dude, people are evil. Hospice fraud? Okay, let's move on. I love this video. I love this. If I wish I put this in my other video, but hold on. I love this. Watch this.
So do y'all notice who isn't at these ICE protests / riots? Black people. Yeah. We're not going to be used anymore for your white liberal agenda that continues to use minority communities for your pet projects of trying to prove your sense of virtue and value to others. Yeah, we're finished with that. So please, stop it with these emotional ploys that are trying to beg black people to come out and join you in defending our communities. Yeah, our communities aren't illegal immigrant communities. Illegal immigrants who come into this country, they don't respect us, first of all.
Nope.
Our tax dollars are being wasted on them thanks to you white liberals who we've been noticing for quite a long time have deputized yourselves as the overseers of all politics related to black people.
Facts!
Yeah, there's no black and...
Now, hold on now. They always been doing this.
Boom! Headshot!
Am I right or am I wrong, chat? They've always been doing this. What you talking about? Them white libtards always been doing this. This is nothing new.
have deputized yourselves as the overseers of all politics related to black people. Yeah, there's no black and brown. There's no people of color. The groups and categories that you like to lump us into in order to carry forward your agendas of control, acting as overseers of our communities. Yeah, see, here's the thing. In the midst of your riots, where you're finally figuring out that you're FAFO, you're finding out, yeah, we're not interested. We see the game, we see the scam, and we're just not interested. So stop asking us to come out there Stop asking us to join into this. I'm glad that you're finding out that you're just like everyone else. The white privilege that you're used to experiencing, yeah, that's gone now. Especially when you go out there on your vigilanteism, pretending to be superheroes, where you think that you can stop 5,000-pound vehicles with your whistles. Yeah, we're not interested. Leave us alone. Leave us out of this. We have important things to do. And you know where else you effed up? When you decided that it was okay to barge into a house of worship and take it over and yell and scream and...
Black folks don't like that. I just want y'all to know, black folks, especially the religious ones, they don't like that. They don't care. They don't care if it was a white congregation. They're like, y'all going, they're like, wait a minute. Y'all gonna go into the house of the Lord? While they are honoring and praising to Jesus? Oh no, that's nothing but the devil. Hallelujah. Because a lot of black preachers are preaching to their congregation, black congregation, that what a lot of them black people, along with the sprinkle of white ones around, did was demonic. Demonic. They did not like that. And I'm like, the big fat, morbidly obese, Kentucky Fried Greasy Chicken eating black woman who organized all of this should have known. She should have known. But no, she's a lawyer. How the hell you a lawyer and you don't understand the law? And you think busting into a church, disrupting them people's services was going to go over well? I had some stupid mayonnaise monster going to turn up here and talk about something. They didn't burst in it because he was white. They burst in it because one of the preachers worked for ICE. I said, baby, let me tell your stupid ass something. The preacher, the deacons, and half the congregation could be a member of ICE, and now one of them black men will walk up in there and start disrupting the service. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. After Dylan Roof, black people was like, I wish you would. I wish you would. Thank you, Dylan Roof. That's the only best thing that came out of there. Black folks don't do that whole thing of, oh, we gonna turn the other shit. Nah. I wish you would. He gonna sit up here and talk about it wasn't. No, it was because white people ain't got that smoke. Let's stop playing games here. They ain't got that smoke. The preacher could have been the damn president, the director of ICE, and y'all wouldn't have bust up in there. You wouldn't have bust up in there. Black people don't play that. White people, for the most part, not all. They're compassionate, forgiving, non-confrontational, turn the other cheek. We're going to pray about it. Black folks will tear your ass up walking in there talking about something. We got to protest about ICE. It's American. Honey. No, you would not. Stop lying to yourselves. Stop lying to yourself thinking that it wasn't because of race. Race was the top thing. They was like, okay, this guy works for ICE. He worked, because it was, I found out that it wasn't. The preacher that was preaching there was not the one they were looking for. The preacher they were looking for was literally working at ICE. But it doesn't matter, because if the preacher they were looking for was black and that was a black church, they would have thought twice. Because I want you to understand, this was organized by a black female lawyer. And the second person that started to gather people was another black woman. They know damn well they couldn't pull that off in a black church. So white people, stop fooling yourselves and stop saying this tired ass line of white people are tired when they're not. You're never going to not be tired. You're going to always be tolerant. Shut up. Stop saying that stupid shit. I'm so tired of hearing that. White people are tolerant until they're not. Y'all been saying that since what, 10, maybe over 10 years. The knot is never coming. Your liberal white women are making sure the knot will never come. Talking about we are tolerant until we not. That big ass cope. I'm so tired of hearing that too. I'm so tired. Ain't nothing but lies. Nothing but lies. I'm so tired of hearing that. Just shut up. Stop telling me when you're going to stop being tolerant and let me see you do something. But guess what? You can't even control your stupid ass white liberal women.
Boom, headshot.
Let me tell you, hold on. I gotta get this out. The reason why, and it's sad, I am sad for this. It's over for the white race. It's because white men on both sides want to have sex with the white liberal women. And therefore, they will cuck and cuddle and they'll hide their power level and they'll submit and they will conform all over some white liberal poontang. And the white liberal women know it. And so the white liberal women got the power. Say what you want. They got the power. And as long as they're in control, stop trying to sit up here and tell yourself, well, white people are tolerant until they're not. Huh. Right. Okay. Keep telling yourself that. I am seeing all these white liberal women putting y'all white conservative men on blast because y'all matched up on Tinder. Or y'all matched up on Bumble. And then they ask you all questions like, who did you vote for? And you mayonnaise monsters sit up here and say, instead of saying I voted for Donald Trump, you say I'm apolitical.
Boom, headshot.
And guess what? They go, oh, you apolitical? And in their head, they're like, oh, he voted for Trump. He don't want to tell me. And next thing they know, they got you hemmed up. Because they putting stuff in your coffee. They putting stuff in your food. They jacking you up. Keep it up. I'm telling you your problem. I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about some black fatigue. The biggest fatigue y'all should have is white liberal woman fatigue. Idiots. Did we finish with him?
Threaten children. Yeah, we don't get down with that. Y'all keep that shit to yourselves. We're not going to be out here advocating to replace ourselves with illegals.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's keep. Y'all get it? Bananas and rice. But hold on. What's the vinegar for? Does anybody? I get the bananas and rice. I get the banana and rice theme. What's the vinegar? Can anybody tell me about the vinegar situation? That's right. WLW fatigue is real. I don't know what apolitical means with for some reason it's just a cowardice thing to say. Instead of saying I voted for Trump or I'm a right winger, they sit up here and say I'm apolitical. I don't get into politics. That's just a lie. That's just a lie. Stop lying. Nobody know what the vinegar means? Y'all can see the vinegar, right? Yeah. Y'all don't know what the vinegar means? she got sprayed with vinegar. Okay. Thank you. Who said that? Marjorie. Marjorie, thank you so much. I had no idea that she was sprayed with vinegar. I didn't know that. I just ignored that. I ignored that entire storyline because I was like, she lying. I didn't give a damn about her getting sprayed. All right, let's look at this real quick. Don Lemon got on his show, pumping his chest. Look at that immaculate, Lord have mercy. Look at that immaculate home he's in. Where does he live where he can have the windows open and he's wearing a short sleeve shirt? Does he live in California? Hold on. Oh my God, did you see that house? Where does Don Lemon live? Where is Sag Harbor? Man, this man got several houses. Long Island? He ain't in no New York with no door with no window open like that. That's a lie. Okay, he went over. Look, him and his husband are probably swingers, and he's over one of the guys that they swing with. Honey, he ain't in no New York. Look at that beautiful green grass. Ab Horn, thank you so much for the $5. Love your channel. God bless you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. He lives in this ain't the Hamptons, baby. Look, y'all. Look at everything. First of all, before I put play, look at this wall here. Look at those drapes. Those are rich people drapes. I don't know how to listen. I don't know no other way to describe bed sheets and drapes and but say these are rich people stuff. Like, this ain't something you're going to find at Walmart. Okay? Those are special order drapes. Also, look at how thin these windows are. This is a place that doesn't get cold. You see how thin? Look at the window. You see how thin those windows are? This is a place that don't get cold, because if it would get cold, the window would be thick. And look at that beautiful greenery in the background. And he got the window open. Yeah, I think he is in California. I think he has to be in California. He has to be. And he's in a short sleeve shirt. Okay, let's play this. So much ass.
Republicans better wake up. A dictator doesn't need Congress. Thank you very much, Don Stanley. Right on to you. Right on to you. I think people think that, I see that there are some trolls in the comments. I think people think like I'm really scared. I am not. And you don't even know the experience that I had over the last couple of days. And comments. I think people think like I'm really scared. I am not. And you don't even know the experience that I had over the last couple of days. And I will talk about them at some point, and I'll see maybe it's sooner than later.
Wait a minute, is he trying to say he had a good time in jail?
Boom, headshot.
Wait a minute, did I hear this right? Hold on.
I think people think that, I see that there are some trolls in the comments. I think people think like I'm really scared.
Okay. I think people think that I'm really scared. That's what he said. He said that He thinks we think he's scared, but he's not. Why you not scared, Don?
I am not. And you don't even know the experience that I had over the last couple of days. And
We don't know what kind of experience he had over the last couple of days. What that say to you, chat? Chat, I'm looking at you. What does that tell you? He said, we don't know the kind of experience he had in the last couple of days. He said that we think that he think he's scared, but he just shut that down and said he ain't scared. He ain't scared because we do not know his experience these last couple of days while he was in jail. What the hell does that mean? Was he in there, you know what I'm saying? Did it. Baby, baby, do the diddy, do the diddy, do the diddy, do the diddy, yeah, do the diddy, booty pop, do the diddy. Was he in there diddying up? I mean, you bragging about being in jail with all them men's? I should have watched this first. I didn't watch it. All I did was saw him, and I said, "Okay, this is him." What in the hell? Hold on. We are okay. One more time, chat. One more time.
I see that there are some trolls in the comments. I think people think like I'm really scared. I am not. And you don't even know the experience that I had over the last couple of days. And I will talk about them at some point, and I'll see, maybe it's sooner than later, but we'll see. But it wasn't at all what I expected in many ways.
Chat, you can't make this up! Chat, you can't make this up! Hold on. Chat, is this? Chat! Is this AI? Is this AI? Oh my God! Oh. Honey, you just don't know my experience. Okay? There's a lot of things I enjoyed. My experience is very pleasurable in many ways. Wow. Dude, are you serious? You serious? He's saying this? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, chat, what is going on with the Don Lemon head? What in the tarnations? What in the tarn?
And you don't even know the experience that I had over the last couple of days. And I will talk about them at some point, and I'll see, maybe it's sooner than later, but we'll see. But it wasn't at all what I expected in many ways. And as a journalist, it was quite a learning experience, taking many, many, many notes. And so when you're in certain positions, you have to think about, I think as a journalist, I always think about what's the positive experience in this? What do I do? And I sort of take notes, mental notes. If I have a device or whatever, I'll say something into it. But I have so many thoughts. And what this did was really open my eyes to a lot. So if you think that I was outspoken before this,
He was like, honey, my husband didn't do to me what them men in the damn jail did to me, okay?
Boom, headshot.
I'm new. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Woo! Woo, child. Oh, my God. What in the hell? What in... And he talking about something. I had to take notes. There was so many things happening to me in the jail that I had to take a mental note like, oh, so there are different sizes based upon different flavors. Oh, okay. All right, so let me see. I think I'm going to want some Mexican today. All right, I just want some, because I had some fried chicken last night, and it was a little too rough. A little too rough for my taste, but let me try me some burritos with beans and guacamole, okay? Some salsa and some pinto beans. You know what I'm saying? So many flavors, so many positions, so many sizes. I'm just keeping them all up in my memory. Oh my goodness, oh my God. What in the tarnation? And if you thought that my booty was wide open before I went to jail, baby, that daggone New York tunnel ain't got nothing on my booty hole, okay? Diddy, oh, diddy, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, oh. Dude, this is great. I struck up on a gold mine. Oh my God, dude, this is holy smokes. He laughing like ha 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 ha. Hey, what's the name of that? What's the name of that big old tunnel? What's the name of that big old tunnel in New York? I used to know this. It's a big tunnel. It's long and it's big. It's gigantic. Come on, somebody from New York know what I'm talking about. The cavity search wasn't done by the The cavity search wasn't done by the guards. No, of course not. They were done by his cellmate. What are you thinking? What are you talking about? Oh, God. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Just wait.
Hold on.
Thoughts. And what this did was really open my eyes to a lot. So if you think that I was outspoken before this, just wait. Just wait. So I know that there are people who think like, oh, do this and, that I'm going to be locked up or whatever. I ain't worried about that.
Of course you're not, because that's your heaven.
Boom, headshot.
Honey, let me tell you something. Don't you ever threaten me with a good time, okay? Don't lock me up. Child, please. That was a miniature vacation. As a matter of fact, my husband and I don't even need couples therapy because that has cured me. I have had the demons exorcised, all right? Woo, child. So don't threaten to lock me up, honey, because let me tell you something. I will not be concerned, all right? I could use a vacay, all right? But just don't put me in there with them black ones. They so rough, Tyrone and Jamal. They just kept fighting over me. Thank God they transferred me over to a Mexican one because we had a lovely time talking about different type of skin creams, you know what I'm saying? But then he made a homemade skin cream for me. Made with his own juices, if you know what I'm talking about. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge, nudge.
You heard the truth, and the truth shall make you free. I ain't even worried about that. Like, not. Don't even think about it. So whatever happens, I always think that something good is always going to happen, and something usually good always happens if you have that mindset. Thank you very
jail is always a good thing, okay? The Lincoln Tunnel. Thank you, Nigerian. The Lincoln Tunnel is what I was looking for, okay? That's the size of Don Lemon booty hole. It's the size of the Lincoln Tunnel, all right? It can fit more than one car. And in his case, it can fit more than one sausage. That's why he Child, please. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared? Don't threaten me with a good time, okay? Child, please. That's what Diddy Baby y'all is for. Let me tell you something. I'm not scared. I get to have all those men and conjugal visits from my zaddy. Y'all just don't know. Y'all, the trolls are in my trolls. Y'all trolling the wrong one, okay? All right, I'm not scared and I'm not afraid. Let me tell you something. I'm Don Lemon. I'm Don Lemon. Lemon, okay? Say it correctly. Lemon. Put me in jail, baby. All I'm gonna do is celebrate. I'm like, that ain't nothing but a nice old vacation for me. What you talking about? I be out with a big old smile on my face. Cheese. Dude, what a way to end the stream. I should take, because the stream, how long? I know the stream's a little over an hour, right? Yeah. I think I would take that part. I'm gonna see how raunchy it was though, because I might make it in an individual video. I might make it an individual video and just put it by itself, but it depends on how, because that was pretty nasty. I was a little nasty, wasn't I, chat? So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, if I wasn't, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Okay, because I was doing a lot of booty popping, booty, dookie love, dookie love. So I gotta look at it again. And if it's not too bad, I may make it an independent video. If you don't see me making an independent video, that's because I think I went a little too overboard. And therefore I did not decide it. Like, because if anybody come and watch this stream, which a lot of people don't watch streams, if they made it this far, then they can have that as a dessert. Oh, God. Oh, all right, chat. I got to go. I got to get ready for my Patreon live stream on my non-political channel. So, thank you. I know I'm a smut writer. All right, guys. I see you guys later. We have a Treehouse News live stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Mwah. Later, thanks so much for coming by. Also, thank you all for donating, and I'll see you guys on the live stream tomorrow.